Hey, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I thank everyone for taking the time to check out my YouTube page. This is a more severe. Right now, you're listening to a YouTube channel called Sipping God. So I have multiple channels, multiple videos or channels in my YouTube that talks about different topics. So you'll find something about vocal conscious, and this is me singing freestyle a cappella. And so I have another one called trying to remember. There's another one, some do with dancing, where I'm just freely expressing myself in dancing. This one right here is Sipping God, and Sipping God is, before I even talk about Sipping God, let's go to Biz Keynotes. Biz Keynotes is me providing advice in business because I am a creative director and a business consultant. So I'm the individual that you go to if you need help with visual strategy. If you're someone that looking for solutions in your business because your business is not growing, your business, what I mean by growing, you're not seeing a lot of sales, you're not getting a lot of awareness for your brand. A lot of people have not finding interest in your brand, or you're still seem to be undiscovered, or you feel like your business is complacent. I provide a visual strategy. I provide a direction for businesses to excel. So when it comes to branding, brand development, brand management, brand identity, and graphic designing. Those are things I can speak with you about outside of here. Just check out my Instagram social media account, Bowman Artistic Design, to find me. Or you can also find me on Facebook, Validity Poet. That's V as in voice, ALIDITY space POET. All right, now going back to Sipping God. What is Sipping God? Sipping God is a platform. Think of it as a podcast. Right now, this is the introduction, the beginning of building the platform for Sipping God. And Sipping God is more so being able to provide an enlightening experience to the audience, being able to express the inner world that people don't embrace or talk about. We're so aware of the world we see outside of us, but we're not aware of the world that happens within us. The world that happens within us is was what really creates the circulation, and that really creates the manifestations and transformations that happen in our life that we witness. If you are not balancing from within, far as being able to balance your duality from positive and negative, when you have a positive thought and a negative thought, a positive feeling and a negative feeling, your goal is to balance yourself into the center so that you can vibrate higher. Everything in life is a vibration, and by everything in life being a vibration, we are affected by our thoughts and our emotions and the words that we speak, because our thoughts and our emotions gives off a signal, a vibration, as well as the words that we speak. So when you begin to comprehend that concept, now you will be able to structure your life and command your life the way that you desire. So the topic for today is Sipping God. Does your shoe fit? What is that? So when I brought up this topic, I chose to talk about this because many of us step into shoes. Many of us put the shoes on to get outside, to experience the world. But does your shoe fit? Is the shoe that you're putting yourself into your shoes? And what that's saying is that, are you living your life, or are you living the life of others? So quickly, a lot of people that hear me saying that will automatically respond by saying, "Oh, I'm living my life." But let's go diving in deep into what I'm saying here, so that way we can touch on all aspects. So, for example, when you're living your life is structured and put together based upon your belief. When you're living the life of others, your life is guided and directed by the beliefs of others. And what I mean by the belief of others is that Living your life is when you consciously continue to make decisions as you're moving forward. When you're not thinking, you're unconsciously making actions. Unconsciously, your world is changing. But when you're consciously thinking, when you're actively thinking of your every action, your every thought, your every feeling, your every walk, your every talk, then you begin to command and structure your life and how you see fit. So when you want to live your life or command your life, you have to consciously, actively think and feel and do that relates to the life you desire to live. But when you allow fears, anxiety, pain, depression, stress, worry begin to attack you, now you don't begin to live your life anymore. You begin to live the life of other beliefs other than your own belief. The belief of self or the belief within you always want the best for you. The goal is to always raise up an elevation, because no matter good or bad, as far as perspectives of behaviors and how we look at people, we all want to elevate, we all want to grow, we all want to feel good. Some of us have lost our way, but there's different ways to elevate and grow. Bad and good is inclusive. We all play a role in life, whether you want to choose to be the good guy or want to choose to be the bad guy. Inclusively, we all collectively work together in this world where we're co-creating realities. The realities that we create within our world is based upon our belief system. Are you grounded in your belief? For example, if your belief system is, I'm going to be famous, I'm going to be wealthy, I'm going to be a multi-millionaire, I'm going to be a business owner. If you have all these different desires, focus on those desires and feel the emotion of what it's like to be in those positions and places. Don't wait to physically see it materialize before you begin to feel that emotion or to think in that state. Think in that state and feel the emotion now so that you can encompass the whole entirety of your belief. You're grounding your belief. Once you create the emotion, once you ground your thoughts and don't allow anything outside of what you desire to invade your space. Protect your energy, protect your thoughts, protect your feelings, protect your beliefs, because there's so much in life that will take you away from that. So when I say, does your shoe fit, whose shoes are you wearing? Are you wearing your shoes, the shoes of where your desires live? Or are you wearing the shoes of others, of someone else, where you're walking in your life and you're not living the life that you desire, but you're watching your life on TV. You're watching your life on your phone. You're watching your life on a laptop. You're watching your life at the movie theaters. You're watching your life in a video game. You're watching your life on anime. So or you're watching your life through other people. You deserve and you are born to live your life and how you desire. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. And the best way to navigate through this world to experience greatness is you have to develop the emotions of greatness. And when I say greatness, happiness, joy, excitement. Don't wait for something outside of this world to bring you happiness and joy when you are the author of your story. Wear your shoes, and when you wear your shoes, you feel and be exactly where you desire to be and feel, versus waiting for something outside of you to bring you and introduce you to happiness. Don't wait for the world, because the world will have you waiting, going through long suffering, and then when you die, you get to heaven. No, you can experience heaven right now. That's why we're sipping God. Okay? That's why the podcast show is called Sipping God. We're sipping some goodness. I hope y'all like that. Share, love, comment. So many people need to hear this message. You know what I'm saying? We all need therapy, mental and emotional. We all need some form of healing. And it's always good to watch other people that have motivational conversations that can provide words of wisdom. I mean, it's easy to go online and watch somebody get killed or watch porn or whatever the case may be. What about things that build you up so that you can live abundantly? It is not impossible. Don't allow someone else's belief or someone else's misfortune to be your story. That's not your narrative. You are great. How can you not be? Who can tell you anything less than that other than the devil inside your mind? The negative consciousness that tells you that basically tells you you're everything but who you desire to be. Alrighty, so if anybody wondering, I am also a health practitioner. I study health and wellness. My brand is called Eat Nature. That's a brand I share with my partners, and Eat Nature is a health and wellness network. You can check out that Instagram as well. That's eat.nature. So, Eat Nature got a 40-day transformation, and that is something you don't want to miss out on. Anybody that's curious about the 40-day transformation, contact me, hit me up, and I'll be able to show you more details. Other than that, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I appreciate YouTube for giving me this platform to provide this content. And I, hope to hear some responses, and I hope people, felt a transformation from this video. Alrighty, this is Amor. Thank you for watching. Catch y'all later. There you go.